Edwards Tailgate Takeover brought to you by Black Rock Bar and Grill, Mad Packs, Gold Crown, Smoke Like Royalty. We got a 17-9 ball game as Ohio State is pulled away late, and we are back. Generators back, Justin and Brendan getting shit done, making it work. 17-9 bad guys, though. You didn't miss anything good for the Michigan Wolverines, I'll tell you that.
It was bad luck I left, honestly. I mean, we were playing pretty well until, that last drive. That was good clock management here. And now Ohio State's going to have a chance to really go up by a considerable margin. But all we heard the entire week was Michigan just has to stay in a one-score game at halftime. They truly believe in the third and fourth quarter, when the going gets tough, when the hits start hurting, that they are going to succeed and end up on top of this Ohio State team. So as far as their game plan goes, they're executing it.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to say that. But, I'm
just saying.
That's
all I heard all week.
13 of 17 was Julian Sayin, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, and it was on his second throw. Sayin's been carving up this defense, and you know why? It's because he has all day to throw back there. Michigan can't get any damn pressure on Julian Sayin, and it's been disappointing to see so far from the Michigan Wolverines defensively, not being able to get to the elite quarterback that is Julian Sayin. They've been able to go over the middle, easy catch and pass, easy pass and catch for these Buckeyes. 1 for a big touchdown, 1 big play to a tight end. Boom, you get to see Tate. Boom, you get to see Smith. You're seeing the best athletes on the field right now residing from Ohio State in Columbus, and it's been tough to watch here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it has. It's been a little disappointing. I wanted to see a little bit more out of the Michigan offense, ending up actually in the end zone a little bit more. I would like to see more than 9 points on the board at halftime against this team. I mean, if we're...
Can you grab my drink from your car?
I'd be a little more comfortable if
my
I'd
drink.
Be a little more comfortable if we didn't if we weren't facing
just in the
this
couple
team. If we had 9 points at half and we were holding them defensively, I wouldn't be as nervous. But with this team, you need to start out hot. You need to get a lead. It's hard, especially with this Michigan team. I feel like it's a little bit hard to play from behind.
And you're seeing that 16 passing yards so far for Bryce Underwood. That's just unacceptable going up against an Ohio State team. Seemed like we wanted to try to run him early, but he just hasn't been able to get going in the passing game. He threw one down to Marsh. They called a pass interference. Thankfully, they called that. You were able to keep the ball moving a little bit, but without Marshall, without Justice Haynes, you got Cusdale running. You're going to have to get these tight ends involved. You're going to have to get Andrew Marsh involved, and you're going to have to get him involved often. Make this Ohio State secondary respect you a little bit in the pass game. They don't respect you at all right now, and God damn it, why would they?
Yeah, I mean, you're preaching right now. It's a little bit disappointing right now.
But I will say I also am with Justin in the sense, all right, you're down 8, it's halftime.
Yes.
You got to come out here and get a stop on D.
Yes.
They're going to come. They're coming out here. They get the ball. It's a tough situation that you're put in here, but your back's against the wall. You got to answer the bell. This is the time where I told you. It's not about the stat sheet. It's about when you make the play. It's making the timely plays. And right now, Ohio State is making the timely plays. 4th and 6. They throw a bomb to Jermiah Smith for a fucking touchdown, 40 yards on Michigan's 40-yard line. That can't happen. Yeah. That is the difference in winning and losing right there, is Jermiah Smith going out of bounds versus catching that touchdown. You cannot let that happen. That was an absolute disaster class by Michigan. And the fact that they honestly left Jermiah Smith in one-on-one coverage was kind of crazy. I can't believe that they left him in one-on-one coverage. I know it was 4th and 6. It was an obvious passing situation, and you're going to leave Zeke Berry on the best receiver in the country. I don't know. That's just not my vibe personally.
Not my vibe either. Wayne Martindale's made some questionable moves, but his D-line's not really giving him too much to play with right now. The only time they've stepped up is on goal line situations and when they're trying to run the ball. And, you did have some big stops. So I want to give Michigan's defense a little bit of credit here. But it's just in the obvious passing scenarios is when you've gotten cooked today, minus the second, the second pass on 2nd and 10 of the opening drive for the Buckeyes, when you were able to get an interception. So It's just this team has a long way to go, but you're down 8. You're at home. You get another big play. I mean, you start to gain some momentum in this game. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to, like, you come out here, you get a stop. It's huge for you, for real. Bomber, will you answer, Tim?
Are you expecting some big stops?
Oh,
do
damn,
you
UCF taking it to BYU, that's, I mean, obviously we still have to win our game, but that's
UCF,
huge.
2026 dynasty.
Love
also,
it.
BYU doesn't deserve to make the playoffs, so that's good to see.
Made them a powerhouse.
Are
you expecting this team to step up?
I think your mic just cut out.
Am I expecting?
What up? How are you doing?
I am expecting. I'm
good.
expecting them to step up. A good
I can hear it.
Wink Martindale
hear
game
anything.
plan here. Yeah, everything's good.
I can't hear shit now.
All right, well, go check your mic.
My bad. I
Oh,
didn't get
wait,
my
we're
phone.
good now. We're good
All
now.
right,
Cool.
you're dialed. All right.
Good
You
now.
got to get a stop here. I mean, that's number one. You got to get a stop. Wink's got to scheme some shit up, and he's got to get the boys dialed and ready to go. And now, and then you're off. You got to throw the ball downfield. Like, as much as you're scared of letting Bryce, throw the ball,
Yep.
you got to do it. If not, they're just going to keep, crowding the line of scrimmage, and you'll get those 6-yard gains every once in a while, but you're not winning this game on 6-yard gains. That's just not how it's going to work.
Yeah, they've been able to open things up for a couple big plays on the ground, but not being able 16 passing yards at the end of a half is not ideal whatsoever. Bryce Underwood's going to have to let it loose, uncork it a bit. We got a long way to go, for real. Michigan's offense needs to play a lot better, and it starts with Bryce Underwood in the passing game. Yep. Will he play better? Justin, do you think that they're going to let him open it up?
The Buckeyes or Michigan?
Michigan and Bryce Underwood. Are they going to allow it?
I mean, they have to. I mean,
yeah.
Well, not right now. If they score here, yes. If they come down and score, you're forced to. You are forced to. You are going to be down 2 touchdowns, and you're not going to have a choice. If they don't score, they probably will run the same standard drive that we've seen them run for the past half.
Yeah, they've been rushing the ball a lot. Obviously, Bryce Underwood needs to be better. Throw the ball downfield. Get Andrew Marsh more involved. Get a guy like McColley involved and Zach Marshall. I thought he's been really coming on as of late. Use him. Use your tight ends. Try to get them at least, closing in on the box because Cusdale, give him a little play action. Get Bryce Underwood rolling to his right a little bit. Let's see what can happen. But things have been pretty vanilla so far for this Michigan Wolverine offense.
Vanilla. I mean, you got to pull out the stops. You were a little more creative in the Maryland game, and that really helped your offense start moving. But now you're doing nothing, and you gotta do something different because if you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, then you're an insane person. That's just the definition of insanity. So, I expect them to. I mean, they're gonna have to push the ball downfield. Like, you don't have a choice. You got to throw to Marsh, and you got to throw McColley. You got to find ways to get him open. You got to find Zach Marshall. You got to run play action. You got to let Bryce Underwood roll out, and you got to run some RPOs. That's the only way that you're going to win this game.
Yeah.
No screens.
The screens are tough. The amount of drop-offs from Bryce Underwood to see Cusdale just get absolutely obliterated has been crazy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Shout out to our guy Bomber. The guys went out. They got back. All good. All set up here. Michigan down 17-9 so far in this game. What you looking for, Justin?
A lighter. I'm about to smoke a joint. I mean, that was ridiculous. I mean, I was so freaking. We're down by freaking 8 now, and the power went out. I mean, this is
smoke the doink, smoke the joints. We'll be all right. We're down 8.
This is a disaster class. I'm kidding.
Yeah, make sure you guys share the stream, like the stream. You guys know what it is. Shout out to all of you guys that have been hanging with us.
Are people optimistic we're still going to win this game? Because I think that it's predicated on this defensive stop right here. I think that this right here will. But I told you, you had to score 2 touchdowns on top of the 2 field goals that you already had to win the game. And it appears that that's at least going to be what it takes, but probably it's going to take more than that.
Blakely says, I just got here. That was not a fucking catch. Should have been our ball. That was a weird, questionable play. Obviously, they give the touchdown to Jermiah Smith, but he was bobbling that ball and did look like he stepped out. But, I mean, honestly, it's one of those plays. It's like, okay, he obviously caught the touchdown. It's just, a little bit of semantics behind it. Shout out to Blakely. We good. Go Blue, baby. We have to fight. Amen, B-man. I feel ya. I'm with ya. They're playing the Ohio State University, not Maryland. Yeah, we are winning if we stop it here. 20 runs, 5 passes in the first half. That's amazingly balanced. I'm Salty says, go Buckeyes, baby. Put it in them. Yikes, Salty. Michigan ain't winning shit. All right, we got Ohio State fans trickling in. They're feeling confident right now. Make sure you guys get your Super Chats in if you want anything read out loud. We will read it. And smash that like button for us. We had to start our second stream.
Last year, Ohio State's offense just tightened like a fucking clenched asshole last year in the second half, so I don't see why it's going to be any different.
Yeah, all we got to do is get one stop. The snow is falling down here in Ann Arbor. It is a cold, chilly one.
Yeah.
But, we're doing it. We got everybody having a good time. Go Blue, baby! Let's go! Yeah, we're having a good time here in Ann Arbor. It's been a crazy day here to start. But, yeah, Michigan has to come out. They have to be able to throw the ball. You're on your third-string running back. You have to, open some things up for Cusdale. Cusdale isn't a guy like Marshall and Haynes that is going to, break a bunch of tackles, fall forward for big first downs. He has the speed, but he needs those holes to be opened up for him compared to the other two guys that can really make some things make some people miss on their own. Cusdale, on the other hand, he needs help from his O-line. And if this offensive line can open up some big holes, I believe Cusdale can continue to be successful with his strong run, and he just, isn't as talented as a back as Jordan Marshall and Haynes.
Obviously. He can't – you aren't getting any explosives from him in the run game. That's not going to happen. So you have to get the explosive plays from somewhere. It has to be from Marsh. It has to be from McCulley. You now went from your running backs being your strength to now being – your weakest point of your offense. And you're not going to win the game running the ball 22 more times. Sorry. Yeah. It's not happening.
We got to open it up a little bit. Got to open it up.
And the question is do you think Sharon
And Michigan's got to get home. They are not getting any pressure.
Our defensive line has sucked today in terms of the pass defense. For sure.
There was a couple times where Sayin had to move around in the pocket and got a little pressured, but nothing that's actually caused him to have any stress. Fuck.
Shout out, Justin. Holding down the Mad Packs as we are holding down the stream for the second time.
Marshall hurt his shoulder. That's where he's been. And then shout out to Danielio, thumbs up for the crew in the cold. Yeah, It is literally the abominable snowman would be cold. I swear.
Shout out. We got Gus, and they're in a warm booth right now. I'll tell you that. Although Gus has the hat on, the box on, the beanie, which is good.
Dude, Gus
and
is
we
dripping.
have for Nick is 8 air yards and a half generational. If Michigan and Bryce Underwood, that is hilarious. Shout out,
no way, bro.
Shout out Neil for the super chat. We appreciate you. Generational to say the least. Yeah, I've never seen a freshman quarterback, 5-star freshman quarterback, have 8 air yards in a first half. And no, it is not generational, but he can make it generational
if he wins the game.
In the
That's
second half. Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
I'm with you. Let's go right now.
We need a stop and a score. That's what we need. A stop and a score. Jenny Taft, the All-American girl.
All-American. Yeah, so let's see this team bounce back right here, second half. Shout out. How long has he been waiting? Just so he could get the stream back up and give a little super chat. Elite troll job is always by the one, the only Neil Rule. Make sure to check out Oakland Grizzly Hoops.
Oh, look at dude. This is why this guy is just elite.
Shout out Bomber.
Yeah, our entire equipment's getting snowed on at the moment. Yeah. All right, here we go. Second half kickoff here for the Michigan Wolverines. Looking to take over this game with a big defensive stop. And here there's an actual return out of the and a nice hit.
Yeah, baby.
Big hit.
All right, let's start playing with a little piss and vinegar, boys.
A little piss and Vinny. Tom Rinaldi on the call. Is that Ryan Day?
Yeah, he is in a woman-dominated field. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Hey.
That Mad Pack smells electric.
Oh, it's so good.
Whoa.
I think I'd go mute if I hit it, but here we go. 14:56, third quarter, 17-9.
My lighter situation is abysmal at best. I have like 3 dead lighters and no good lighters. It's absolutely brutal over here. It's okay, though. Ohio State at the 21-yard line of their own. Swings it outright to Jermiah Smith. He finds a hole, gets scampers for out of bounds for 5 yards. Going to be 2nd and 5. Good coverage right there. Could have easily been broken for a big gain, and they kept him a little contained.
Jermiah Smith, just an absolute weapon there on the outside. Obviously, the best wide receiver in college football, best one we've seen.
I'm salty. I'll be back after the Buckeyes score. Thanks.
I'm salty, LOL.
It's not happening, though. Come on.
Yep,
Need a big stop here. 2nd and 6.
Julian Sayin, like we've said, has had all day to throw.
Changing the audible in the play. Brings Bo Jackson in the backfield. Tate in motion. Jackson up the middle. Big hole. Stopped. Yard short. Going to be 3rd and 1. Set up good for the Wolverines. Does get a nice, serve some more stuffing. That's what they're best at.
Oh, God, that'd be great here. But, 3rd and 1, I'm not feeling too confident that this team's going to put a stop in and a stuffing to him. He was got a lot of push on that one. A lot of motion in that backfield before the play. Julian Sayin looks pretty poised here on the road in his first, time playing Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. 3rd and 1. Sayin in the shotgun. Looks to be an inside handoff, and he is stuffed, but is going to be able to break that plane and get that first down for Ohio State. First down's the toughest one. That's not good.
Not good at all. Ohio State 17, Michigan 9. Bo Jackson 14, rushes 85 yards.
Yeah, he's eating, man.
Yeah, he looks good.
They're pounding.
Snow falling down here in Ann Arbor.
Wow, yeah, it's chilly, man. Whew. 1st and 10, Sayin shotgun. Checks again. He's doing a great job with these checks. Sayin hands off to Jackson. Ooh, nice pressure there by Sullivan. He's got to get him there, but they wrap him up. Rolder finds him, 2-yard gain. We got to start making those plays in the backfield. I'm a guy who has said Sullivan's name from the mountaintops and how good he is, and as such a young player on this team. But he has missed 2 tackles in the backfield that have been critical in this game.
Rolder had a big one, too.
I know. And they got to make tackles. They got to make tackles, no doubt.
That's the thing about these elite athletic weapons that Ohio State has. You cannot give them space. And, he was able to cut that up to be able to pick up 2 there instead of losing 2.
Sayin shotgun, play action, looks downfield, finds Jackson underneath in the flat, and he scampers for another first down, man. Come on.
So much space. So much space.
Where's his guy? Like, who is supposed to have Jackson right there?
He dropped 3 back on the right there.
Oh, I think
goes inside.
I think Rolder was supposed to go out there, or they might have been playing zone though.
Julian Sayin making the right read once again.
Just can't let up those easy plays. Like that's a flick and a first down with nothing. Oh, come on, we need that. All right, Michigan losing. Oh God, the snow is piling in my eyes. Yeah. Sayin shotgun, pump fake, looks deep, tipped at the line. Claire drops it. Big tip at the line. That needed. Gonna put them at 2nd and long. You're gonna have to find a way to get a negative play. I mean, and the pass rush has to get home. I see it in the chat. Joby 1. Oh, nice. Oh,
did that ball get tipped?
It looked like it.
We'll take it for sure. Right there. 2nd and long here for the Buckeyes. Julian Sayin.
Fuck. Shit. It is getting colder by the second out here.
Yeah,
oh, my
it is
God.
Tough right now.
The snow is
17-9, 2nd and 10 for Sayin. Brings the tight end. Here comes a blitz from Michigan. They run the opposite way. Jackson breaks 2 tackles, but then gets topped. It's going to be 3rd and 8. You got to stop him here, Michigan. You have to get them to punt here and get the ball back. You got to do it. All right, I'm standing. Come on.
Let's
Brandon
go.
Hillman coming off the field. I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either. They must be running a heavy set for some reason, or they're blitzing.
Sharon Moore and Wink Martindale communicating before the big third down right here.
Oh!
Ann Arbor getting loud.
All right, sorry. I love being in the stadium. All right, here's Sayin shotgun. Jackson outright.
Oh, blitz up the middle.
Coming up the middle. He flicks it out, and he stops short. Oh, that's 3 yards. They're probably going to go for it,
Yeah, they will be going for it.
They're definitely going to go for it. There's going to have to be another stop here. Shit.
Great way to snag the momentum.
That's a great way to force a throw, though. You needed to do it. Oh, my God. That would have been huge if we could have got home, bro. We got to get home.
I know.
We got it.
We
Someone's got to make a fucking
today.
play, bro.
4th and 2.
They're punting.
They're gonna fake the shit out of this one, eh?
No, they're punting. They're up by 8. Wow. Why would they not punt?
Fair catch.
Good job. Let's the fair
Let's
catch
go.
bounce in the end zone. Going to be a touchback for Michigan. They get the stop that they needed, just like they planned. Up 8 in the second half. Trying to get to the fourth quarter of this fucking street fight, and we're fucking swinging. They better come out here and let Bryce cook. I know look, if you lose the game letting Bryce be Bryce, you got to live with it, man. That's how. But you're only going to win the game if Bryce is being Bryce. That's how it's going to go. You got to make fucking plays. This is the game. The game. Do I have to say it again? A third time. The game.
What up, Salty? I thought you were coming back after OSU scored. Where you at now, Salty?
Hey,
Come on now. Come on now.
Drop a like in the chat for Bomber, man. Getting this shit set up in the snow. He went and got us. I went with him. We went to go get a gas generator for the boys, making sure that we're fucking getting it right. So we're here for you guys. Drop a like, share the stream. We appreciate all you being here, whether you're a Buckeye who suck or if you're a Michigan Wolverine who's a dog. We appreciate you because it's Go Blue. We're about to come back. Watch this touchdown drive right here. Tutty to Andrew Marsh. Andrew Marsh Tutty. That's what I'm calling right here. Nice little bink downfield. We're so dialed.
We got an
call
appearance from Tim in the stadium.
Shout out Tim in the stadium.
What up? Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry, Tim.
Shout out the fellas.
Yep. Shout out to Tim, man. Elite salesman in the
elite salesman Tim giving us an inside scoop at the field. Bring us home a W, Tim, all right? Let's go. Shout out Tim.
Shout out to Tim, man.
Appreciate you.
Generational.
We're back up and running.
All right. Buckeyes are such cucks going into other teams' chats all the time. Shout out to you, Tau Seti Aurora.